by describing them as an unfaithful wife or a wife who has cheated without cause. Come on and shout hallelujah. And as you begin to read the initial verses of this chapter, you will begin to hear the voice of God reminding his bride of the state in which he found her, or in other words, reminding her of where she came from. And this brings me to my first point of this message, that it is very imperative and very important tonight that even in all of our successes and even in all of our great endeavors in life, it is crucial to the believer to never become so high-minded as to forget where you've come from. Come on and shout hallelujah. And people of God, if you were to be honest and to be candid with me tonight, you would agree with me as to say that there are some people you know in your life and some people you know in your church that have become high-minded and have grown a big head simply because of where they have gotten in life. But I wonder if there's anybody in this room tonight that can reach over to your neighbor and say, neighbor, if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I could have been somewhere tied up in some kind of mess. I could have been somewhere half past crazy. But tell somebody, I'm so glad that I don't look like what I've been through. Come on and shout hallelujah. And so here in verses 4 and 5, God is now reminding his bride of her former condition. Come on and shout hallelujah. He says, on the day you were born, no one cared for you. Your umbilical cord was not cut. You were never washed, never rubbed with salt, never wrapped in cloth. And he says, no one had the slightest interest in you, nor did anyone have pity on you or care for you. In other words, he's saying you were messed up, you were jacked up, you were tangled up, you were confused, perplexed, unkempt, unclean, filthy, no good, and just downright nasty. Come on and shout hallelujah. My brothers and sisters, he then goes on to tell or remind his bride in the latter clause of verse 5 that on the day that she was born, she was unwanted. She was dumped in a field and left to die. Come on and shout glory. People of God, the Lord said that that's how some of us have been feeling from time to time. Feeling unwanted. Feeling as if we have been pushed to the back burner. Feeling as if we have been forgotten. Feeling as if you have been left alone to die somewhere in a field. But tell somebody, the devil is a liar. I've come tonight on assignment by God to let somebody know under the sound of my voice, that's my second to last point in this message, that God has not forgotten about you. Come on and shout hallelujah. Come on, tell somebody, even with all of the slip-ups, even with all of the oops and the uh-ohs, it's a wonderful thing to know that our God will never leave us and never will he forsake us, but he'll stick right with us until the very end. My God, I praise you tonight. And we can get a better understanding of what God is saying by reading the next verse. We are now in verse number 6, and God says, you were dumped in a field. Come on and shout hallelujah. God says you were dumped in a field and you were left to die. And then it says, but I came by and saw you there. Glory be to my God. In other words, he's saying, even though his bride was considered worthless, even though his bride was considered abandoned, even though she was undesired, and no one showed pity towards her, God loved her so much so that he decided to go to where she was. Come on and shout hallelujah. Is there anybody in this room tonight that can praise God? Because in spite of what you're currently in spite of what you've been doing, in spite of who you walked away from, in spite of who walked away from you, in spite of who dragged your name through the dirt, tell somebody, God knows how to find you right where you are. I wish I had a talkback church in here tonight. I said, tell somebody, God knows how to find you right where you are. Come on and shout hallelujah. I know you may be hurt from what they said about you, but God knows how to find you in the midst of your hurt. I know you may be depressed because of how they treated you, but God knows how to find you in the midst of your depression. Can the church shout yes? Come on and tell the Lord yes. And so he says, but I came by and saw you there helplessly kicking about in your own blood. Come on and shout hallelujah. In other words, after everyone had given her up, after everyone had thrown her to the side, God came by and saw her in her condition. She's not cleaned up yet. She's not all the way together yet. She has not dotted every I and crossed every T. And here's where I want to interject my third and final point tonight. What God is saying is that in this season, you have to be careful of those who only want to help you when you've got it all together. Come on and shout hallelujah. Tell somebody, say, neighbor, I'm not going to allow anybody to take credit for what God did in my life. Is there anybody in the room tonight that can say like the songwriter said, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. God, I praise you tonight. Glory be to our God. I heard the word say that it was good for me that I was afflicted, that I might learn thy stature. Tell somebody around you, say, neighbor, all the lies was good for me. All the pain was good for me. Because the Bible says all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord. That means the good and the bad, the pretty and the ugly. Tell somebody it's all working together for the good who love the Lord. Come on and shout yeah. I heard my grandmama say, when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for me, my soul cries out hallelujah. Come on and shout hallelujah. So the Lord says, I saw you there kicking in your own blood. God, I praise you tonight. And as you were laying there, I spoke a word that changed the climate of your future. Yes, Lord. To tell somebody, the word was live. My God, I praise you tonight. I said, tell somebody, the word was live. My God, I praise you. Good night, greater true life. I thank you for inviting me. But as I take my seat, I came to tell somebody that you're getting ready to live again. Is there anybody in here that can encourage somebody to your right and to your left and tell them, get ready to live again? The devil tried to kill you before your time, but I dare somebody to shake somebody and tell them, say, neighbor, I shall not die. I shall not die. Matter of fact, I dare somebody under the sound of my voice to speak to the devil and tell him, say, devil, I shall not die. I shall not die. Wrap your arms around somebody and shake them and rock them. Rock them and shake them. Don't ain't shaking nobody. I said wrap your arms around somebody and shake them and rock them. Rock them and shake them. Shake them and rock them. Rock them and shake them. And tell them, neighbor, Hold on. Hold on through this. Tell somebody you got to hold on through this battle. You got to hold on through this trial because glory is coming out of this. How about somebody and tell them glory is coming out of this? Yeah. I said glory is coming out of this. Tell somebody you can't die here. You can't die here. You can't die here. I said tell somebody you can't die here because right around the corner God's getting ready to breathe life into every dead situation. Yes, Lord. I said God's getting ready to breathe life into every dead situation. Yes, Lord. I said everything that seemed dead, every dream that seemed forgotten, every vision that seemed abandoned, the Lord God is about to pass by you and wake up everything that was dead. I said God is about to pass by you. You don't believe it? I said God is about to pass by you and wake up everything and revive everything. Just hold on and hold out. I said hold on and hold out. Something is about to shift. Something is about to break. Something is about to turn in your favor. I heard the songwriter say, sooner or later, God will turn it around. It's getting ready to turn around. It's getting ready to be a turnaround in your spirit. I heard the Lord say, this night was not just a night to come and be cute, but this night was your night of a turnaround. My God, I praise you. Something is shifting in the atmosphere. Something is breaking in your spirit. Not my will, but your will be done. Shout yes. Shout yes. I heard the Lord say, your promise is about to come back to life. Your destiny is about to come back to life. Your ambition is about to come back to life. If you believe it, shake somebody by their hand and say, on the days of my appointed time, I will wait until my change comes. Yeah. I said I'm going to wait until the change comes because I heard the Bible say, they that wait upon the Lord, he shall renew their strength. And I just want you to tell somebody, you're about to get your strength back. My God, you're about to get your fight back. Shake somebody and encourage them and tell them you're about to get your strength back. Tell somebody you're about to get your strength back. And I feel in my sanctified soul tonight that somebody is getting your pushback. I need somebody to go run and find 5 people and say live. Come on, tell somebody, say live. I said open up your mouth and speak prophetically and say live. You got to live. You got to live. You got to live. There's so much waiting on you. You got to live. Shake somebody and say live through this. Fight through this. Survive through this. I hear the Lord say that life and death is in the power of your tongue. If you believe it, I dare somebody to open up your mouth and say, I will live. I will live. I will live. I will live and not die. I will live and not die to declare Shake somebody for the last time and tell them you got to live. You got to live. You can't die now because victory is on its way. You can't die now because victory is on its way. Deliverance is on its way. Breakthrough is on its way. Lift your hands and tell the Lord, I thank you for my victory. I thank you for my breakthrough. I thank you for my deliverance. And you don't have to wait until the battle is over. You can go ahead and praise him now. Shout now. Clap now. Dance now. Y'all still looking at me. I said shout now. Dance now. Clap now. Holler now. Because this may be your last opportunity. So while you breathing, I heard the word say, let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. For he's worthy of the glory. He's worthy of the honor. I feel lifted in my spirit. I feel lifted in my spirit. You walked in here feeling low, but the blood of Jesus is lifting you right now. I said the blood of Jesus is lifting you right now. Tell somebody tonight was my last night feeling depressed. Tonight was my last night being low. But after this moment, I am the head and not the tail. I am above and never beneath. Clap your hands, all ye people, and shout unto the Lord with the voice of triumph.
You want to prophesy every dead situation tonight? Just put your hand on yourself. I'm getting ready to live again. Say, I'm getting ready to live again. I might have been dead, but I keep going under. Tell somebody I went down. Tell somebody I went down. I went down, but I did not go under. I rose. Go down. Yes. So somebody said, maybe your praise need a flow. And that foundation is holiness. And when you live holy, tell them the tables are turned. Because he said no good thing. I said no good thing when I withhold from them that walk upright. Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, when you live right, when you live saved, you can ask God for whatever you will, and he'll give it to you. And tell the tables are turning, and I'm getting ready to live again. Tell somebody I'm getting ready to live again. Tell somebody I'm getting ready to live again. Woo. Lord have mercy. Tell somebody I'm getting ready to live again. The devil thought he had me. Tell somebody the devil thought he had me. Come on, tell somebody the devil thought he had me. But tell me I got away, baby. Come on, tell me I got away. He ain't got nothing on me. Lord have mercy. I wish I had some praise and give God a praise for your next place, for your future. Tell somebody I got a praise for my future. Tell them I got a praise for my future. Tell them I'm getting ready to live again. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Young preachers preach tonight. Tell somebody I'm getting ready to live again. Lord have mercy. We get ready to go. But tell somebody I'm getting ready to live again. And if I had a subject tonight, because the Lord just wants you to praise him tonight. You know that's all he wants for you tonight. We look at praise as something common. But tell somebody, say, but God just wants you to praise him. And if I was to use my topic tonight, I would say, touch your neighbor, say, there's power in your praise. So whatever you do, don't break the rhythm.
Don't break the rhythm. I like it.
Hold on a minute. See, what you don't understand is the enemy want to stifle your praise. Did you hear what I said? He want to stifle your praise. But tell somebody there's power in my praise. And whatever you do, tell them don't break the rhythm. Don't break the rhythm. Lord, 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 Lord. And just right here in this atmosphere, I want you to get your hand on a $10 seed and come lay it on the altar for your future. I want you to sow a seed for your future. Sow a seed for your future while you're going to give God a praise. Come on, get your hands on $10 and bring it to the altar. This is for your future. Come on, pray for your future. You need to tell nobody going to pray for their future. You need to tell nobody going to pray for your future. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. And you're going to pray for your future. You're going to praise. You're going to praise for your future. you, Jesus.